here tonight are here to do comedy highlights of the last 10 years. Well, but the last 2,000 years belongs to Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks, ladies and gentlemen.
This gentleman here is one of the phenomena of the world. He looks no older than Mr. Shawn, and yet he is 2,000 years old. That true, sir?
Yes. You want to see my driver's license?
No, we have it authenticated. The Mayo Clinic has checked you out and said that you are 2,000. Sir, what has kept you alive for 2,000 years?
When I'll go in an airplane, if I'll go in an airplane, I'll never sit in the first two seats or the last two seats from an airplane.
You mean not sitting in the first two or the last two seats?
In the last two
has kept you alive? I don't understand that. Why has that
because
kept you alive?
if the plane, unfortunately, should take a flop out from the sky, you're going to go down with it and break your foot. Right?
Yes, but if the plane, as you say, flops out of the sky, everybody in all the seats will break their feet. I mean, at least.
Yeah, let me amend that. Any seat is no good.
In other words, you're afraid to fly in an airplane.
On the nosy.
I see, but why?
Because if the good Lord meant man to fly, he would have given him tickets, right?
Sir, I've always been interested in the origin of words. For instance, a simple word like cheese. Where did that come from?
Cheese is a lovely story, how we get the word cheese in our vernacular. In the year 28 there was an old farmer, and a gentleman came to his land and said, "I'm so thirsty, may I have a little dipper milk?" And he said, "Certainly, go over to the barrel." He not knowing that the barrel of milk had soured, see? So this poor beggar man came to the barrel and opened up from the top and looked in and looked down and went, "Cheese!"
That's the word how it came.
That's how the word cheese came into being.
It's very onomatopoetic.
Yes, and that's the truth.
Yes. Now we don't use that anymore.
No. Now we go in, we say to the grocer, "I'll have cheese." You don't go, "Cheese!" It's there, the grocer.
You notice what they're doing now? Very interesting. There's a custom that has come down through the ages. Where did it start? People applauding when they like something.
This is not.
Did people always do that in the old days?
It's very sophisticated. This little.
What did you do in a caveman?
When we were excited, we did something primitive and natural. I mean, when we were exposed to a wonderment, we really reacted. I mean, it was a.
But not like this.
No, not like that.
Well, how did you react?
Did you do something? You do something, and I'll show you the old-fashioned applause. You sing a little song. I'll show you how when we like something, we really bend for it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. You sing a little song, a high note.
I'll give you a high note.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see
what did you do?
Natural reaction.
Oh! People actually hit themselves in the face.
Boy! Wow!
That hurts, though.
Yeah, you bet it hurts now.
But people applaud.
Right, and listen, it was a dangerous thing. We could not continue to react to wonderments like that, because when we had a big star, like Sammy Davis Sr. would come and play the cave.
Way back there, yes.
Not Junior, the old one.
Yes.
We would hurt ourselves when he was terrific. So Murray, the wise one.
Yes.
Murray, was he smart?
What did he do?
He was smart. Murray said, "Folks, pull your faces out of the applause. Pull your faces out."
How
And
did
we
he
said,
do
"What
that?
do you
Could
mean?"
you
He
give us
went,
an example?
"Terrific and terrific." And he was face out of the applause, see?
That's fantastic.
That's how Murray did
Well,
it.
thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
You don't want them to
Wonderful
applaud
entertainment.
by doing that.
No, don't hurt your faces, folks. Just a simple little clapping will suffice. Thank you.